Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm sharing with you here a clip taken from a long video that I just finished to record for my subscribers. I think you will find the clip very interesting. Okay, that's gold. Well, I must say that my usage of this critical line here on the daily, when I told you that when it breaks here it will go all the way down, this was, we have to sort of take a step back and realize the power of what happened here. That was really nail on its head like we rarely see. This was absolutely spectacular collapse. Spectacular. I mean, I put this and I said to myself, yes, you know, it's going to break this, it's going to go all the way down. But to come here and tell you that I knew, I mean, I could predict that it will close down for so many days with so much red. Well, that's something. Okay, well, I think it is reaching an end now. But as I told you concerning gold and silver, they are prone to deliver panic moves. It's an extremely emotional market. People who trade these things, you know. So yes, we could actually slide through 1080 and it will go into something like that, or maybe worse. I don't know. A lot of people and a lot of analysts were really banking on a bottom here, on a solid bottom. And I told you all along, we should not embrace this idea as long as we don't run above 1206, 1210. We should always leave the door open for the possibility that this will turn into a correction. The bear market is intact. And you can see what happened. And now I think it is sealed. There is absolutely zero doubt in my mind that this is going to break to pieces under this level. Yes, it's going to break to pieces. This is not the beginning of a bull, what we see here. I am pretty confident on that, and I think that the market in the next few weeks will probably prove me correct. I don't just rely on this particular chart. I have quite a lot of other tools to measure and correlate what I'm saying to you right now. If you sit patiently through this video, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. And right now, I think we are nearing the end of the fifth leg. That will give us the end of the third. Okay, we should go into some lateral movement, maybe even for 1 week, before we dive in again to complete the first leg of this giant third wave. So in short, the bears are absolutely celebrating here. And even yesterday I told you, if you remember, that we are due possibly for one more leg. And I said to you, it's not going to be a nothing move. It's going to be something that would look like that. That was really prophetic. Just look at that. Amazing. Amazing. Go and check my video. These were the very words that I used. I told you it's not going to be just a small move. It's going to be a move that should equal what we had here, $25, $30. It's amazing. Okay, so if we've got the whole thing down now, we need a correction. A correction, a triangle here will help us to position for the final leg before we go for a more substantial correction that would lead later on to a complete meltdown. Now here's silver. I will not go through the very long term again, but I'm sure if you are very involved in this market, you remember all my explanations. You remember the significance of this brown line. You remember the structure that that was a critical level right here, and as long as it didn't climb above this level, the idea of an ABC remained intact. Now with a breakdown, the total breakdown of silver through my critical level here, designated by the black line, a black arrow, there is nothing left. There is nothing left of the bulls. I think it is heading lower. Let's put it this way. Heading lower. It's going to take several months, I would say, before we see any bottom in sight. In fact, I'm going to try to fine-tune my time estimate as we will go through other charts that are very closely correlated to silver. But even if you rely on the chart of silver to try to make some estimates, you can already do that. You had first leg down 1, 2, 3.5 months. You have second wave about 2 months. Okay, now the third wave is going to be roughly 3-4 months. Then you add another 2 months for a fourth wave. That gives you 6 months. And then another 3 months for the final fifth leg. you come up with 7 months. It's going to be roughly 7 to 8 months from now, if we go by the logic of this time scale, that we will see an end to the decline in silver. Now this sits very well with what I see in related charts that we'll see in a few minutes. Now let's go and see the 60 minutes here. Silver has a slightly different wave count, and that's what I see concerning the breakdown in silver on the 60 minutes. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's taken as a fifth leg. So we're going now for a tiny fourth leg. Okay, and then a breakdown. That will be a perfect first leg down. Perfect first leg down of this unfolding huge third wave. Just in case you would like to have further information or to learn more about my website, I thought of introducing very briefly my website here. That is the front page, and if you scroll down, you will see there are quite a few examples of recent clips that I added. I also have a lot of charts here. If you're interested, there are a lot of charts that you can study, examples of past market action. There are also more charts here under resources at the chart galleries. You have chart galore number 1, number 2, plenty of charts. You've got useful links, recommended reading list, okay, terms of use, private policy. You can get in touch with me if you have any issue, any question whatsoever. Here there is a description of the services, okay, and in fact this you will see once you log in. It will let you see what you subscribe to, okay. So if you subscribe to the Wave Mastery daily service video, you'll get that. If you subscribe to the weekend service, you'll get that. But before subscribing, you might want to actually take a look at a trial. Okay, so you can actually have a trial of the daily video service, the full service. You click right here, and it takes you to the page of the trial. It's 7 calendar days. It only costs €2.99. Okay, €2.99. You can pay with PayPal. It gives you access to the archive. You can also get in touch with me if you have specific questions. I will do my best to answer that. That is the daily service trial, and that's the daily service, the full scale. Then we have the Wave Mastery weekend video service trial. This is also priced at only $2.99. It gives you 12 calendar days. You get 2 long videos with that, okay, fresh videos, and you get access to the archive. And again, you can get in touch with me if you have any questions. That is the issue of the trial. Here on the main page you have some articles that you might want to have a look at, and that's the very brief introduction of my website. Hope you enjoyed the clip. Hope to see you on my website. Don't hesitate to get in touch with me. Wishing you successful trading. Bye now.